Hello children, today we are going to study class 7 bio and please turn back to page number 66 of your textbook. Okay, we were dealing with the chapter plant life. Okay, so in the last video I have discussed about how the plant are preparing their food. They are utilizing sunlight, carbon dioxide plus water. Okay, and that sunlight energy is stored in the by the chlorophyll, and in the presence of sunlight, that is during the daytime, plant prepare their food by the process which is known as the photosynthesis. And during the photosynthesis, plant form glucose and they release oxygen into the air, and whatever extra glucose is there, that extra glucose, the plant is storing that very extra glucose in the form of starch. So now today we are going to deal about oxygen, which is the byproduct of the photosynthesis. Byproduct means the product. Actually, the main motive of the plant is to manufacture glucose, but in the course of forming glucose, it is also releasing carbon dioxide. Okay, it is the byproduct. Okay, which is being released in place of main product. Okay, so oxygen is a byproduct, and what the plant is doing, it is making their food by photosynthesis, and during that very process it is releasing oxygen, and oxygen is very important for the survival of we all living beings. And what happens, this oxygen is released into the air, and from air we all the living things are utilizing this oxygen for their survival. So the food prepared by the green leaves is stored in the form of glucose, and whatever extra glucose is there, it's being stored in the form of starch. Okay, so the extra food the plant is storing in the form of starch. Now this glucose and starch belong to a category which is known as the carbohydrates. Okay, the extra energy it is storing in the form of carbohydrate, and this carbohydrate is very important. What is happening in the green plants, they convert into chemical energy. Okay, what is happening during the daytime, plant is making their food through the process by photosynthesis, and during the photosynthesis, what the plant is doing, it is converting the sunlight energy into the chemical energy. And what is the chemical energy? This chemical energy is in the form of carbohydrate, food. Okay, so food prepared by the photosynthesis provide energy to all the plant. Okay, all plant need food to grow now, and this energy to grow is being provided by the food. And how the food is prepared? By the process called photosynthesis. So what is happening? When we eat these plant, what is happening, there is already stored food. Okay, and that very stored food, as we eat, we gain that energy. Okay, so when we are taking food, whenever we are eating any food, grains, fruit, vegetables, then what is happening, the stored food, that stored energy is being transferred into our body, and that energy is converted into the chemical energy during the process called respiration. Okay, in this way we are getting the stored food, and that stored food is getting converted into energy during the process called respiration. Okay, so that basically that photosynthesis process is happening in 3 steps. So first step is absorption of sunlight energy by chlorophyll. So there is a green pigment in a plant due to which its appearance is green in color, that is chlorophyll. This chlorophyll is absorbing the sunlight energy. Okay, now this light energy is being transferred into the chemical energy and splitting of water into hydrogen and oxygen by light energy. So what is this light energy is doing? It is this light energy is getting converted into the chemical energy, and this light energy is also breaking the water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, that hydrogen molecule, that is H2O, is being broken down into H and O, hydrogen and oxygen, by this light energy. Okay, this is the second step. Now third step. Then what is happening in third step? This carbon dioxide is reduced by hydrogen. So this carbon dioxide that is being absorbed by the plant from the atmosphere, this carbon dioxide is broken down, and who breaks it? Hydrogen breaks it and forms carbohydrate, that is glucose. Okay, by utilizing the chemical energy, that chemical energy obtained from the light energy. Okay, the plant get this chemical energy from the light, from the sunlight, and this is helping to reduce the carbon dioxide to form carbohydrate, and the reduction is being done by this hydrogen. Okay, so all of you should know that in whichever plant it is, okay, any plant, the photosynthesis is happening in these three steps. Okay, this three step has to be involved during the photosynthesis, and they take place one after the another immediately. As soon as the first step is completed, the second step started. As soon as the second step is completed, then the third step started. So the photosynthesis in plant has to be done in these three steps back to back. Okay, so in all the plants these three steps are happening, and they take place at different times. Okay, for example, in desert plant, what is happening? They take up the carbon dioxide at night and they prepare their some intermediate product, and when the light comes in the next day, what is happening? This food is it's acting on this immediate product, and then by the absorption of the sunlight, then what is happening? Absorbed by the chlorophyll. So what is happening during the desert plants? Do they take up the carbon dioxide during the night and they prepare some immediate product, and the further process is happening when the next day the sunlight is being absorbed by the chlorophyll. So in this way the photosynthesis is happening in the xerophytic plant or the desert plants. So basically children, you have to keep in mind that the plant prepare its food through the process called photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide, water plus light energy in the presence of chlorophyll, the food is being prepared by the plant, and the food is known as glucose, and oxygen is released. So whatever glucose is required by the plant, they utilizes, and whatever extra glucose is there, they store it in the form of starch, and they release the oxygen into the atmosphere, and that oxygen is being utilized by other living beings. Now the process of photosynthesis, it's happening in the three steps. First, absorption of sunlight. The second is the conversion of light energy into chemical energy, and the third one is the reduction of carbon dioxide by the hydrogen. In all the plants, the photosynthesis will happen in this three steps, and these three steps occur back to back, one after the another. Okay children, for today we are going to deal with this much only, and for today's homework you are supposed to learn these three steps. That is your homework. Okay, page number 66 of your textbook. Okay, clear children? You have to learn the three steps involved in the photosynthesis, page number 66, and thank you.